All right. Welcome back, gentlemen, to the Bitcoin market update. Today is February the 8th, 2020. Let's jump into it. BTC USD on the 1 day for Coinbase is $9,934. Whoa, baby. It just keeps going. All right, stay in it. LTC BTC looking good. Stay in it. Man, love it. It's hitting targets all over the place. LTC USD $77.36. We'll see. It's still reaching. Will it get to 83? Will it? Maybe. Stay in it. ETH BTC. Stay in it. Looking like a topping pattern, however, but everything still looks good. I'd stay in it for now. We've got a bearish divergence here. I'll be keeping an eye on that. ETH USD, stay in it so far. ETH USD also a stay in it situation. $225 currently. Oop, let's pull this back in here. Yeah, looking strong. It did punch through that resistance on a wick. Let's see if we can get continuation of the upside. Our next area of resistance is right around 233-ish. We'll start hitting resistance again if we get above that. I am looking for a possible get up there and then come back to a back test right now, or even as low as a back test of about $210 when we come back and touch that 9, because I think that 9 needs to be retouched soon. Might be a little bit though. We'll see. ETH USD, stay in it. Tezos BTC, stay in it. Tezos USD, $2.32. It is jamming. Stay in it. Bitcoin Cash BTC, love it. Stay in it. Looking good. Starting to roll over. We're getting some of that. It's an odd top. This is a weird top. So it just is probably consolidation for a little bit before moving more to the upside. Stay in it. Bitcoin Cash USD. Oh boy, I got to do this to you. I got to help you guys out. Sorry about that. Bitcoin Cash USD, stay in it. Looking good. I love it. Let's clean this up a little bit. Got to get rid of that on the chart. We don't need this or this. I love cleanup. It's the best. All right, we'll save that. Bitcoin Cash, stay in it. Ethereum Classic, looking sharp. Stay. Wait a minute. We did get a pretty bad day today, but it's a stay in it situation for now. But it's right there. Oh, it doesn't look good. It doesn't look good for big Ethereum Classic. All right, let's keep an eye on that 20-day moving average. So far, it's holding as support. I don't like where volume is at right now. It's in the dumps. Tomorrow it probably will be a sell. We did get a full open and close below the 9. That was not good. And yeah, we're going to stay in it for now. We're going to see what it does. Okay, Ethereum Classic USD. USD price is still a stay in it situation, like where we're at. XRP BTC. How are we doing here? XRP BTC, stay in it. XRP USD is a stay in it situation. Looking good. We're getting a little bit of a pullback here. Not too bad. We kind of needed this with that big growth that we had. So stay in it. EOS BTC. Sorry. EOS BTC, stay in it. Boy, great day today. Really good. And EOS USD moved up here from... Wow, our low was 443, and we had a high of 485. So, wow, nice job. Dash. Yesterday, I made a mistake on Dash. I said it was the only... I didn't address that it was the only sell. I said everything stayed the same. But I wanted to say, today, it has flip-flopped completely. Look at this big volume moved in here. We had a good day today. I love it. Everything has switched. When you get chopped like this, it gets real choppy. But yeah, I love it, man. Today was a great day, and it's a buy now. So what we're doing is we're going to get back in it. Try to get it on the 9 if you can. I'm going to lock this down. There it is. Lock. Good. And Dash is BTC is now a buy. All right. So we're getting so a lot of switching. Now it's important. Switching sucks. It is the worst because sideways action, you never know when it's going to dump or when it's going to go up. But it's important that you switch with the switching. So when it takes off, you got in right at the right time. Now, if you buy on the 9, if you sold the 9, bought the 9, sold the 9, bought the 9, right? As long as it's flat like this and you're buying and selling the 9, there shouldn't be any gains or losses either. So for that matter, so if you can get gains, great. But, there shouldn't be any losses. So get in it. Bitcoin Cash USD, stay in it, looking good. Stellar Lumens BTC, stay in it. We had a little bit of a rough day today, but it's still looking okay. Still trending up. Stellar Lumens USD, also a stay in it situation, looking good. Rep BTC, stay in it. What else we got here? Rep USD, stay in it. Wow, look at this. This is really good. I like to see this. We got an area here now where we could probably head to right there. This is our new target. We'll hopefully reach that at some point soon. Let's put that in right here and right off the edge. There you go. Save that. Rep USD wants to go to 23. It's at 1658 right now. It could be a good entry. Hopefully you got in on our day to buy. 0x BTC looking good. My goodness, stay in it. Getting some pullback right now. We did put it in that hammer with a Fu Manchu. This is a topping pattern, but it could be a topping pattern for just consolidation before bouncing to the upside. Remember, this is a trend following system. I'm not going to get you out at the top. I will get you out at the end of a trend. So 0x BTC still looks like it's pulling back, but is still a buy. 0x USD, same thing here. Same thing. 0x USD still a buy, but a topping pattern, upside down hammer with a Fu Manchu. I love it. Stay in it. ZEC BTC. Stay in it. Looking good. ZEC USDC. Stay in it. Man, we are getting gains all over the place. This is awesome. Algo USD. Stay in it. My goodness. Link USD is $3.43 and is a stay in it situation. Love it. We did get a little bit of a fake out right here. Not much of a loss either, but yeah. And then we got right back in. So we got all of this movement to here, and then we got out, and then we got right back in. Hopefully, if you enter and exit on the 9, it's not that big of a deal. And we got all of this on the upside as well. So looking good. Link USD, well done. BAT, basic attention token. I'm sorry, Link USD, stay in it. Basic attention token USDC, stay in it also. Got the topping pattern, Fu Manchu, but it could just be a little bit of a pullback. Hopefully not as bad as this, more like something like this. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. BAT, stay in it. OXT, this is my new one. Orchid, stay in it. Looking good. We had a kind of a neutral day today. A little bit of up, a little bit of down. We'll see what happens. But right now, the trend is up. I like that. Okay, GNT. GNT USDC, stay in it. Looking good. Looking real good. Mana USDC, stay in it. Loom. All right, look at that day today. Wow. Okay, we from 5.1 cent to 5.6. So yeah, it's moving, man. It's moving. Loom USDC. Love it. Stay in it. Yep. Civic USDC. Stay in it. DNT USDC. Stay in it. Looking good. Atom BTC. Ooh, had a rough day today. It did do a pullback. And wow, that's too bad. Wow, I think we're in for some switching here. I'm going to stay in it for now. It's okay for me if it trends a little sideways. This is not a great candle. I don't like where it closed. Obviously, we don't got any numbers over here, but it'll show up. But I'm going to stay with it for now. We'll see what happens. Atom USD, I'm going to stay in this one, though, for sure. That looks good. So if we get a lot more lift out of the USD price, well, here's the thing. Bitcoin's been running. So that's why the BTC price doesn't look that great on Atom, but it will cool off, and I think Atom will continue its uptrend on the USD price, and it'll overtake it and continue to be a buy. So to me, it's kind of a safe play just to stay in it, even with the USD price is still giving you gains. We did have a pullback today to retest that 9. That is healthy growth. I like this. This is still good. Stay in it. Okay, let's go back into total market cap at $278 billion is still climbing. Money's still coming into Bitcoin. People love it. Total market cap 2. This is your altcoins. Stay in it at $97 billion. Bitcoin dominance is at 64.89. Now, we talked about this earlier. I thought we would get down to around 63.39. Or sorry, 64.39. And we did. We got it on a wick. So right now what I'm looking for is a bottoming pattern in this area now. And I'm just looking for a bounce. I'm not looking for a full reversal, and I'm not looking for a bull trend. I'm just looking for a bounce. So I think a bounce could happen here. And you might see Bitcoin dominance start to rise just a little bit before it pulls back down again. And if it does do that, expect it to hit like a 618. Here is a pull right here. And boom. If that's the bottom, like let's just pretend that is, look for a bounce to about here, okay? And I could pull this over. There's your target. Thank you, Jay, for teaching me how to use fibs. Soon the student will become the master. All right. Okay, here we go. Let's talk about that's Bitcoin dominance. We're looking for a little bit of a bounce before turning over again. Others dominance at 7.35. Wow, what a day today. Whoa. Okay, whoa. Okay, I'm not really sure what happened in my chart here. It kind of got goofed up. But everything should be down like this, and this should be down like that. I think that's what I was looking for. Oh, look how it spiked up like that. That's amazing. So I guess we can get rid of that. That's target achieved. Good enough for me. So if you see Bitcoin, you see that was like others dominance saying, hey, we made it, right? We might keep going. But if Bitcoin dominance starts to run up, then altcoin dominance will run down like this. Let's see, Bitcoin, back to Bitcoin, $9,928, and is a stay in it. Hey, Aaron, I'm going to take that off of there for a second. If you think it's a top, I'm going to tell you guys a secret. You guys in the group probably already know this, but if it gets to a top, how do I think that if I think it looks toppy, how will I know when to exit? Okay, on your Bitcoin USD price, let's say you feel like, oh my goodness, it looks toppy, okay? Like today's candle right here, it pulled back pretty hard. Maybe you got freaked out. Go to the hour chart. Okay, this is my full-blown exit strategy, right? Go to the hour chart. This is that pullback that happened today, okay? What I'm looking for is a full-blown close below the 50-day moving average on the hour chart. Okay, look, we did get a pullback, but no close. We got to close above the 50, telling me it's still bullish. Stay in it. So when you feel like, oh boy, it's getting toppy, okay, how will you know to exit? So your 50-day moving average on the hour is a good way to trade. So, for example, it's moving up here, moving up. It goes up pretty high. It comes down, breaks below the 50-day moving average. You get out of it. Then it gets you back in. Okay, then you get in, out, right? This is chop. I hate chop. Chop sucks. But if you just get out, right, and you're like, I'm just going to wait, and we're going to see till we get a real arc in the 50 on a pullback, meaning we're pulling back, and then you start getting a break above it, there's your entry right there. That's it right there. So I guess you probably could have been faked out right here. But either way, your exit on a full-blown top would be probably your 50-day moving average on the hour. So go to the daily, and you look at the daily for, I'm talking Bitcoin right here, right? To me, this doesn't look like a topping formation. I don't think that looks toppy. Not really at all. But if you went over here to the 30th of January where it did look toppy, like, because look at this move, right? You got this big, gigantic move to the upside, and you're thinking in Bitcoin on the daily, you go, boy, that's a big move. Maybe we could get a pullback. So look at January 30th. Let's go to the hour chart. We're going to squish it down, and we're going to go to, there's January the 30th. Right there. Okay, so this looked toppy, right, on the daily chart. So you just watch it, and when this thing rolls over, boom, past the 50-day moving average, that's a way you could have said, okay, well, we could get out there and see what happens. It did roll over a lot lower down to here to 9,730, and your exit would have been at 9,326 was your exit. 9,073 could have been your low there that you could have got in. So you could have made a little bit of money right here. But to me, the exit off a blow off top on the hour, that wasn't really a blow off top, but it got pretty high pretty fast. It was a place where you could have watched that break in the 50 and got a scalp. What's another one? Okay, so we had a nice little pullback here on the 18th of January. We had run up, and it broke the 50 right there with a big pullback, and it just kept running down. Once you see it go above the Kumo cloud and the 50, that's your good area to buy. And the difference between that was, well, let me just pull out my little cheat sheet here. If you sold on the 50 and got back in above the 50, you had a 6% gain of roughly $592. So that would have been pretty decent. And you would have seen this on January the 18th on the daily. If we go back to the daily and give us a reset, January 18th is right here, right? So there's your 18th. That's your topping pattern, and it did pull back down to this area, but you got back in right here. So exit, enter, and that's $500 some odd difference right there. So yeah, on the hour chart. So that's a good one. When you see it really running for a long time and it needs a breather, start looking at the hour chart where it breaks the 50-day moving average. That's my only thoughts. Okay, that's it for today. God bless you guys. Hope your trading's going well. Just letting you know kind of how I'm looking at things. Yeah, I didn't run the Lucid SAR today in my charts. Sorry if you guys are interested in that. It's it is what it is. But things are looking great. Yeah, Bitcoin's looking strong. It's been doing some healthy pullbacks that it needs to continue being healthy. I'm looking for maybe a little blow off top and then another pullback and more continuation of the upside. Nothing in this looks like a blow off top, really, not yet. I think we could get a big push above that 10-1, and then you might see a little bit of a pullback here, but it's looking good. It's looking really good. Congratulations, guys, on your gains, and I will see you in the group. I'm out.